All right. Just a second. We're going to get the cowbell. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, West Perry Coalition? Good morning, everybody. All right. We've got all kinds of stuff. We've got Googan baits, including saucy swimmers, darts, trench hogs, rattling chunks, craws, lunker logs, rattling neds, dragon drops, toads. I've got power bait. I got Mr. Crappy. I've got Gulp. I've got Yamamoto. We also have Berkeley lures, dollar and go lures, blade baits, all kinds of jigs, and we got fresh and saltwater tackle. It's going good, man. I'm a little tired, to be honest. I'm looking forward to tomorrow so I can get some rest. It's been a very busy and very stressful week, but I'm hanging in here. All right. First up, we're going to do Googan stuff. What's up, Skull VR? Welcome in. Toad Black Flash is up next. This one is a 5-pack of Googan toads. Absolutely beautiful. I really like this Black Flash coloring. We got Googan. I've got reels, soft plastics, fresh and saltwater tackle, and lures. Feel free to let me know if you guys want to see anything specific. The whole store is loaded up with all our various items that we have. This is the last pack of toads that I've got. They're up first. I'm doing good, B. Dan. Not really anything new right now. We are waiting on a big fishing order to come in. It's going to be a while before it gets here. I've got a bunch of stuff on order, but we haven't it hasn't been sent out yet. We have drag and drop morning dawns. Nothing really new. Most of the stuff we have is the same stuff we've had. So, but I'm happy to make deals, bundle packs. You guys name it, we'll make it happen. The drag and drop morning dawns. These are in a beautiful purplish color. These are 5-inch finesse baits. Good morning, Brian. How you doing today, bud? I've also been going back and forth. Had a bunch of early allergy warnings from all the freaking pollen that's been coming in the last several days. That's not been fun. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. About time for me to go pick up some allergy medicine soon. We have 4-inch lunker logs and green pumpkin. Great for wacky worm baiting. I love green pumpkin stuff too. I just love the coloring of it. We're starting out with soft plastics, and I'm going to do some of the bait caster reels we got in stock. Then we'll go over and do some of the lures, the power bait, things like that. If you guys got any requests, feel free to let me know. Next up, we've got some rattling Ned smelts. These have the rattles built in. You can hear it just a little bit. I love Googan stuff. It's pretty good. I had one of their revolver baits, and I've had some good success with it. Gotten some bites, but I haven't been able to reel them in. Rattling Ned and smelt. This one is a 8-pack. What's up, Almighty Ivan, Migs? Welcome in, guys. The takers on that one. Then we have a 7-pack of Googan baits, cracking craws in natural. These are the 4-inch craws. We are out of the Googan Juniors. Oh, apparently we're not. Yeah, that's bandito bugs. I need to get some more of those out. I think there's more of the Crack and Crawl Juniors in here somewhere. Yep, there they are. What's up, Dakota Buyer? Welcome back, man. Let me roll these out real quick. We also have some of the 3-inch Crack and Crawl Naturals. These are the Junior Edition. This one is a 10-pack instead of a 7-pack. Crack and Crawl Naturals. Very nice. These are also in the natural color, which means they're natural style, what the crawfish would look like. These are 3-inch, versatile design. I love a good crawfish bait. I'd really love to go do some fishing soon, but been incredibly busy lately. 3.3-inch Bandito Bug Juniors. June Bug, very nice. We got those up next. No takers on that. We also have Okeechobee Crawl Rattling Chunks. These ones are the same thing as before. These have the rattles built into the bait to provide that extra vibration. Those are up next. We can get 15, 20 people in here. I'd be happy to run some dollar and go stuff. The takers on the Rattling Chunks. All right. Now, I've got some other baits here. We've got some Saltwater Assassin, Elite Shiner, Electric Shat, 8-count, blue on black. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to run those up next. What's up, W. Flint, Avard, and Ronnie M? Welcome in. Not salt. Last pack of Saltwater Electric Shads from Saltwater Assassin. We've also got some 13 fishing, potentially purple squid worms. Little tiny, potentially purple squid worms from 13 fishing are up next. This is a 5-pack. Welcome in, Terry Zoe. Good morning. Talls, Pip. Welcome in, guys. Potentially purple squid worms. No takers on that one. Then I'm doing good, man. Getting tired of the weather changing back and forth, being cold and then warm, cold and then warm. It's got my sinuses all in a funk. But I'm doing good, man. We have some Panfish Assassin, Lime Truce Glows. Last pack. Normally we do them 2 for $5. I'll do a single for $3. Last 15 pack of the tiny shads. 1.5 inch. No takers on those. All right, back to the Gugam. We've got some 7-inch darts in natural. What's up, Will Murdoch? Dart 7-inch. Natural coloring. Last pack of these. No, I think there's plenty more of these. Gugam darts, natural. Welcome in, Unchained Sales, Rob Dobb 3. Welcome in. Good morning. If you guys have any requests, let me know. I've got tons of Gugam soft plastic, Strike King, Power Baits, Gulp, Yamamoto. I've also got Berkeley, Lunker Hunt, Reef Runner, and some fly fishing lures. We've got tons of jig heads. We got dollar and go lures. I've got some bait caster reels. We have tons of lines, fresh and saltwater tackle, Mudville Catmaster glow floats. I've got fish fillet knives, fly fisherman knives, and I've got some crab nets. If you guys have any requests, feel free to let me know. Next up after that, we got some trench hogs and green pumpkin. I love the design on these. They're basically like big craws, 6 inches overall. These are in green pumpkin. I also have a couple left in June bug. Yeah, I got some hooks. You got it. I've got 25 packs rip and roll bronze, 1/0 from Matsuo. Hold on, I'll run those for $3 for the 25 pack. I've also got some wacky worm hooks, and I think I got some size ones maybe. We'll take a look. We've also got red worm, or pardon me, red chrome, wide gap finesse hooks. These are the ones for Ned Rig or wacky worm. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dark Sun Over Valley Network, my friend. Thank you so much. The only other ones I have here are saltwater hooks. If there's something you're interested in, let me know. I got snelled hooks. Twist and lock, I definitely do not have that. I've also got some size 1 and some size 6 hooks. These are like 25 packs. No, they're 20 packs. I can do these as well. I'd run them a buck and go. If you're interested, just let me know. Oh, you're looking for saltwater? All right. Let me pull those out. All right, as far as all the saltwater, the twist and lock, I know I don't have those. I have striper eel rigs with hooks. I've got rock cod rigs with hooks. I've got flounder hooks. I've got bait holder snelled hooks. The only other hooks that I have are blackfish, snelled hooks. I'll run through all these real quick. All right, we've got the bait holder snells. We usually do this 4 for 4. I can also do 2 for 2, 3 for 3, so on and so forth. You get 4 packs, size 8, 10-pound test, quantity of 6, snelled hooks with the leader line, 10-pound test. We have blackfish snelled hooks, size 6, 80-pound test, blued Virginia hooks, 12-inch leader, up to 60-pound, or pardon me, up to 80-pound test. We usually do those 2 for 5. I would do singles for 3. Cajun Tuz, welcome in. Michael Riggs, good day. Super Boog, welcome in. Then I have 2 packs of flounder hooks, size 10, 60-pound test, 12-inch leader, quantity of 6. We do these 2 for 4. Takers on that. Then we've got rock cod rigs. These ones do have the safety snap with them as well. These are $1 a piece. All right, I got you, man. I don't think I had the twist and locks like you're looking for. Just showing you what I got. Striper eel rig. With the crane swivels on this one, the larger crane swivels. And take her all. And that's all I got as far as saltwater hooks, man. Sorry I didn't have anything for you. All right, give me just a second. We'll put those back. All right, well, sorry about that, man. What's up, Jordy K Factor? How you doing today, man? All right, we were on the Googan. So last but not least in the Googan, before we get to the saucy swimmers, is I've got some Trench Hog 7-packs, Bama Bug. Love the coloring on these. Southern Shad Red Flash. I do have some paddle shad stuff from Gulp. That's about it. I've got Starry Night, Rainbow Trout, Purple Shiner, Green Shiner. That's all I've got as far as shad goes. No Red Flash. Just these colors. Starry Night, 5, 4, and 3 inch. Rainbow Trout in 5 and 4. Purple in 4. Green in 4, 3, and 5 inches. No problem. I appreciate the request, man. Sorry I can't help you out with any of them. All right, here are those Trench Hogs in Bama Bug. I think this is one of the last packs I got. Last pack of Bama Bug Trench Hogs. 7-pack. Hey, legit nothing is in there. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, legit nothing, for your first ever purchase. Welcome to the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. You got some new coupons. Click the crown at the top of your screen, man. Thank you so much. Let me get you a bed. Thank you so much, legit nothing. Really appreciate that. I also have some in green pumpkin if that's something you might be interested in as well. Same price. Green pumpkin Trench Hogs as well. Legit nothing in there on that one too. Thank you so much, legit nothing. Oh! H-Lee-To is in there as well on those. I got a couple more packs, guys. Don't worry. Legit nothing back in there for 6 on the Trench Hogs. I've already been to the post office. I was wondering. All right. Thank you so much, legit nothing. Really appreciate that. All right, a couple more packs of those. We're going to run them again. Green pumpkin Trench Hogs. Another pack up for grabs if anybody wants to grab it. Trench Hog Green Pumpkin. Love green pumpkin color. I've also got Bandito Bugs and June Bug, Googan Toads and Black Flash, Dragon Drops and Morning Dawn, Kraken Craw Juniors and Natural, a 10-pack, Rattling Neds, Kraken Craws, and Rattling Chunks. I also have darts. We also have Googan Saucy Swimmers, 4.8 inch, and Sexy Shimmer coming up. .8 inch Saucy Swimmers. If you guys see anything on the table, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to hop around and take requests. No takers on that. We've also got Strike King stuff. Next up is going to be these Falcon Lake Craws. These have an exclusive coffee scent. Looks like a 7-pack of those, 4 inches. Strike King Rage Tails with this exclusive coffee scent. Yeah, some dude there.
You okay?
I'm good.
I didn't hear what you said.
No, I was just making a joke, trying to be all British and fancy. 1.5-inch crappie cutters in Smoky Shad. I got 2 packs of these left. $15-pack of Smoky Shads. Then we have some power baits. First one up is going to be 130 millimeter HD yellow perches. Last one of the yellow perches I got. These are a Pro Mike Iaconelli design with EWG hooks to use them with. What's up, UMSC? I've also got pumpkin seed gillies. These are 90 millimeter 4 count. A little bit. You know, if as cold as it gets in here, eventually we should rent out some cold storage.
How can we capitalize on fucking hard nipples all the time? Glass cuttings? I don't know what to do.
All right, next up we have some blue black fleck gillies. This is a 2-pack.
I got us a space at Chula inside.
I was going to ask you about that. Legit nothing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dark Sun Over Value Network. Glad to have you. Next up, we have a Pro Design Skeet Reese Speed Boss. These are 6.75 inch in Junebug. Love the coloring on these. Speed. I am speed. What up, White Lightning? Brandon Cal, New Kerr, welcome in. No takers on that. All right, next up, we're going to do Yamamoto. We have some D Shads in Tilapia Magic. This is an interesting coloring. I like Gary Yamamoto stuff. I have a bunch of their, what do they call them? Hey, New Kerr is in there on the D Shad. Thank you so much, New Kerr. Much appreciate that first ever purchase. Welcome to the Dark Sun Over Value Network. So glad to have you. Let me get you a bin going, then I have one more pack. Not really any walleye stuff, man. I mean, I have some. No, those are for salmon. Yeah, I have salmon stuff, but not walleye stuff. Thank you for asking, though. One more pack of the Yamamoto D Shads up for grabs. I appreciate the question, man. Thanks for asking. Sorry I can't help. Dominic, Will, and Gwen, no. Welcome in. Next up after that, we do have 5-inch shad-shaped floaters. Also in Tilapia Magic. Good morning, Jeremy. New cur in there on those. Let's go. Thank you so much, New Cur. What's up, Professor? How you doing this morning? Welcome to the fishing show. Thank you, New Cur. Much appreciated on that. One more pack of those up for grabs. Hey, I had my big cup of coffee first thing this morning, that's for sure. One last pack of those. 5-inch shad-shaped floaters. Tilapia magic. I love that coloring. Last but not least, in the Yamamoto baits, we have the 8-pack of 3-inch Yama-Claws. These are the Mega Floater formula. Of course, this one is all USA made stuff. Yaw crawl. Not yet. We had to put that one off. We'll get a new restock of new fishing goods here as soon as we can, especially as we're getting closer in and spring is on top of us. We'll be doing a lot more with that. All right, next up, we're going to go through all of our Gulch stuff quickly. We have some paddle shats, 5-inch and Starry Night. This is a 3-count. Then we'll get into lures and all the other goodies. Professor, Starry Night. You ready to go postal? Oh! Ashley STO coming in there out of nowhere to pick up a pack. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ashley. Appreciate that. I'm going to get you a Van Nolan. Thank you for your first ever purchase. Welcome to the Dark Side of Bad Network. Glad to have you. Y'all good over there?
Yeah, this is always like
Yep, I know. Trust me. All right, I have one more of those 5 counts. You want a gulp cap? I got you.
You know where the tweezers are, but
I have not been able to find it, but I haven't been looking that hard either.
I was wondering if you noticed.
I haven't seen them anywhere.
I don't think we're over here.
I've sent them out, brother. They're on the way. Professor! Oh, yeah, I got your text, man. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do this morning. Thank you so much, Professor. Appreciate that, man. Let me get those into a bin for you. Thank you so much, Professor. If you want to... your box is already gone, man. We ship y'all stuff out the next day. Anytime you make a purchase. We don't let your stuff sit around. 4-inch paddle shad Starry Night. 4 counts are up next. Oh, yeah. We have a less than 1 day shipping time. Like, we literally get it out real quick. Pretty much after a show is over, I package all y'all stuff up. You also have a 5 count of the 3-inch. We got some other colors coming. Hey, it won't ship out today, but because it'll be after the post office closes, but it'll be out first thing on Monday morning with anything over the weekend. We have a 5-inch paddle shad and rainbow trout 3 count. Usually it takes me, depending on how big a show is, it can take me, 30 minutes to an hour. It depends on how many purchases we got. I've gotten pretty efficient at it considering I've been doing this for almost a year now, if not a year. Yeah, a year.
Yeah, we started hardcore with the fishing shows in like March last year.
Yeah. Yeah, they close early on Saturday with our local post office. Boo! Boo! I know. No takers on that. Next up, we have purple shiners and 4-inch. Jeremy asking how you doing this morning, wise man.
I'm alright, I'm a little overworked. I got too many pulls on my time.
Yeah.
And it's forcing me to become discombobulated in my thoughts and organization skills.
Well.
Or as Skynet would say, all humans must die.
Next up, we have some 3-inch green shiners. People suck. Yeah, I mean, this is not really a people thing. It's more of us. We're doing way too much with the time that we have allotted.
Yeah. Or in life in general.
Yeah. Never enough time.
Sorry.
We both need about 3 clones, and then this place would run like a clock.
No, if there's 2 others than me, I think there'd be a gunfight. You imagine 3 dicks in the same room?
4-inch green shiners. Next up, we got lures and stuff coming up after this. Ashley's in there on that one. Shoot, we could work 24 hours a day and we still wouldn't get caught up sometimes. Thank you so much. Appreciate the purchase. Let me get that into your bin. I have another pack of those coming. Another pack of 4-inch green shiners. Love these green shiners. Welcome in, nailed it. T. Branchy, Johnny Buck, S. Duncan. So anybody who's a seasoned fisherman, what do you guys use in the spring and usually catch the most fish on? I'm curious because I'm just getting back into the hobby after years of not doing it. So I'm relearning everything all over again. 3-inch 5 count, depends on the fish. Most of my stuff is bass or crappie in the lakes that are closest to me. Red shiners in the bay. I figured red shiners be pretty good right about now. I'm mostly freshwater, although the sea is about 2 hours from me. So I could go saltwater fishing if I had the time. All right, next up is the 5-inch green shiners. I went shark fishing years ago, and I would love to go again. Went down in Florida with my family that lives out on the Panhandle, and that was a great time. I would be remiss not to rerun these Elite pumpkin seed soft baits or red crankbaits. That's good to know. I've got green pumpkin stuff. Elite Shiner Electric Shad, some Saltwater Assassin 4-inch. Last pack of these. Oh, that's some nice refreshers in there. Ashley's in there on those too. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We'll get that into your bin. All right. There's snappers everywhere. Snappers everywhere. All right, next up, let me see what we got still. All right, I've got some flies up first. Have any saltwater reels? No, I am out of saltwater reels and stuff. Most of what I have right now in saltwater is like I've got captain's rigs, I've got fluke rigs with or without the hoochie or the bucktail teaser, and then I've got some stainless steel crane swivels, single drop rigs, and then all the hooks that we did earlier. I've also got some double drop surf leaders as well, and I've got some coated steel flounder rigs with the 1 ounce sinker. That's everything saltwater I currently have. Next up, we're going to do some flies. I've got some Danielson shrimp flies. Yeah, I'm sure. That's all the easy stuff. This is a 12 pack of 7/0 shrimp flies. I've got 2 of these left. I got mostly a lot of tackle right now. Anytime I get in saltwater lures, they go out pretty quick. No takers on that. Next up, we've got some more fly fishing stuff. I'll see if we can get those. We have some perfect hatch size 4 Helgramite flies up next. Hey, Russ boy, good morning. Howdy, howdy, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, these are made in Kenya. Huh. I didn't know Kenyans made fishing lures. We also have some articulated leeches in purple. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. We got to get a big new order in of new stuff. But we've had, of course, we've been focused on all of our knives and hunting endeavors. Yeah, I know. We need to get a bunch of crappy stuff, 100%. All right, now we have those out of the way. Next up, I've got some Berkeley crankbaits. Here we have a Frittside 5 Junior. This is tight balsa like thumping action for tough conditions. 2 to 5 foot, slow riser, 1/4 of an ounce, 2 inch. Welcome back, Black Hills Matters. Oh, and shad on these? Yeah, this one is silent hard bait with the fusion hooks. I've got several different crankbaits. Flicker Shad 7 HD jointed is up next. This one is a slow riser, 7 to 9 foot, 3 inch, 1/3 of an ounce, and it has the rattles. Oh, yeah, apparently the Flicker Shads are some of the best. I don't have deep enough water around me to go do these, though. I need to go back out to Smith Mountain Lake. Next up, I've got some Rattling spinner rigs from Acme. These are double hook harnesses. Yeah, most of the time with those would be on the bottom of where I run right now. If I went out towards like Western Virginia, there'd be plenty of places for that. The Rattling spinner rig, basically it drives the chamber, sounds like feeding bait fish. It's a 2 hook harness with the blade as well. I don't know why that stuck in my brain. This is the Spunky Monkey. Hey, what's up, True Texan? Thanks for checking out the fishing show this AM. How you doing? TX Fishing, Hell Diver, welcome in. We also have a candy store. All right, I'll do a flyover for you, TX Fishing. All right, so we went over all of our soft plastics. I have Googan toads, dragon drops, rattling nets, Kraken craw, regular and junior. I've got junior bandito bugs and June bug. I've got rattling chunks and Okeechobee craw. I've got trench hogs and green pumpkin. Hey, no problem, Ashley. Thank you so much. We also have 7-inch darts. I have Strike King Rage Tails with the coffee scent, crappie cutters. I've got power bait gillies and some speed bosses. I've got Googan saucy swimmers. We got gulp paddle shads. I've got Yamamoto craws, 5-inch shad shape D shads. I've got knotless replacement nets. I've got fillet knives, crab nets, Mudville Catmaster glow floats. I've got line, saltwater and freshwater tackle jig heads, and I've got various lures. They are auction 209 DC. Both. Yeah, really both. I also do bundle deals and things like that. You just got to let me know what you want so I can put it together. We have a Reef Runner mini rip. You'll take all your Googan Neds, the Rattling Neds. Let me see how many I got. Kraken craws. That's the Lunker logs. There's the nets. I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 of them total. $35 on all 8 of them. Let me know how that sounds. All right, I got you, man. Let me go make that up.
Oh shit, is that box is MREs?
No, they're empty.
Oh man.
You thought you got lucky for a second,
did.
didn't you?
I thought I got lucky. I found one at the house.
Oh, nice.
I think I took it to ride downstairs.
Never got around to it.
Yeah. They always wanted to talk about box art.
Well, isn't that always how it works?
Yeah. Yeah. You damn right. Flea market and bazaar. You can get all things and more.
All right, brother. Here's all my Rattling Neds. Every pack that I got.
Bye, Ned.
TX Fishing. Tooch breaks. No, I do not have any Pocari Sweat stuff. Thank you, TX Fishing. Really appreciate that, man. Great pickup on the bulk pack. We'll get that into a bin for you. If anybody else wants bulk, remember all you have to do is let me know. I'll create you a custom listing. We also have, like I said, the Lunker logs, the craws. We have the Rattling chunks with the rattles in those as well. I got a couple bandito bugs left and some trench hogs and darts. I've also got saucy swimmers too, if anybody wants any more Googan stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to the lures where we were at in the show. All right, we've got a Reef Runner mini rip, Eagle Claw laser sharp. This one is up to 5 feet, normal casting, trolled at 12 to 15 feet. This one is an iridescent.
Erie.
Look.
Eyes.
E-R-I-E. Erie, like the.
Yeah. I wonder if they mean. Well, I was trying to figure out. Do they mean it's scary, or do they mean you would use it in like Erie?
A Erie River, probably.
Erie River. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is it an Erie River or is it a Lake Erie?
I think there is an Erie River, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's ask the audience.
Yeah. Next up, Lunker Hunt knocking jig from $1 million. Lunker Hunt 2-inch knocking jig in pearl glow. Welcome in, John. Thank you so much. Iridescent. Yellow Magic Ricos. No Yellow Magic Ricos. The other stuff I got is Rage, Falcon Lake Craws, and Coffee Scent. We also got Crappie Cutter and Smoky Shad. I've got D-shaped shad floaters and 5-inch shad shapes in Yamamoto. And then I have a couple packs of Yamamoto Craws, a bunch of paddle shad gulp, power bait speed boss, and then gillies in several different colors and shapes. Fishing fillet knives.
I got a folder over here too.
I got one over here.
Okay.
The Smoky Shads, I got $3 on them, Jeremy. I do both of them for $5 if you're interested. All right, no problem. If you want them, just let me know. All right, next up after that, where were we? We've got some Danielson Jart jigs, 1/4 of an ounce 2-pack. Oh yeah, the crappie stuff is great for panfish. That's the word I'm looking for. $2 in the 2-pack of Danielson Dart jigs, 1/4 ounce. The man in black, welcome in. Then I've got some Squadron jig heads. No spinning reels yet. I gotta add those to the list. We list Squadron swim bait jig heads in white, 1/2 ounce. Welcome in, Big Pung, Big Enos. Welcome in. Skittles too. Next up, we have weedless Nedster jigs from Northland Fishing Tackle in 5/16 ounce rusty craw. Two-pack of weedless Nedster jigs. Oh, skirtless. Gotcha. Hey, autocorrect is a menace to society, especially to me. I've also got Matsuo glow button jig heads. Absolutely beautiful blue. These are party. They reflect the light real good. We've also got some bigger watermelon ones as well. I would do it, but I'm not giving you more ammunition to make fun of me. These are 1/2 ounce 5-pack. These are watermelon. Well, when you're asked for years at parties to do the funny voice for your family, and you go, fabulous, so many times you start to not enjoy it anymore. Next up, we have 1/64 ounce panfish jigs in pink.
My gauge.
That's going to be stuck in your head forever, isn't it?
Yeah, it is now.
We also have those in orange. Thank you guys for coming to hang out for the fishing show. It's good to see y'all today. 1/32 ounce in orange are up next. 12 pack. What's up, Danny Salvage? Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah. These are nice, especially for panfish stuff. Usually, I'll use this size with the crappie baits and things like that. Next up after that, we have a bunch of Mr. Crappie jig heads. Bunch of Teen C jig heads are coming up next. This is 1/64 ounce and flow red. Yeah, they do need longer shanks. Then we have 1/64 ounce in deep blue. He said, "Shank you for getting that."
You're Velma.
All right, then we have these little boys and gray. Welcome in, Spooky Boo. 1/64 ounce in gray. We also have a 1/16 ounce in cyan. 1/16 ounce cyan is up next. I'd be happy to do a big bundle deal on these guys. Just let me know. If you guys want to bundle anything together, remember all you have to do is ask. Last but not least, we have 1/32 ounce in pink. Right? Let's take her some of that. All right, next up after that, I got a little bit of tackle stuff headed y'all's way. And we already done the hooks. The only other jig heads we got, before I forget, I do also have South Bend non-lead jig heads, 1/8 of an ounce, 8-pack. Where is it? There they go. Yeah, they're unpainted. Nice, brother. Stainless steel wire leaders for ball bearing swivels. 6-inch length, 20-pound test. What time is that, bud? Y'all go bookmark True Texan show for tonight at 8. He's a great guy. Show him some love. He's a great dude. Oh, that means it'll be 9 o'clock my time, True Texan, so hopefully I can pop in there. If not, right out to you maybe. We'll see. One-fourth of an ounce, 3-pack, flexible drift and trolling sinkers. 3-pack. These are able to drift and move. If you guys have any requests, feel free to let me know. I'll give one more flyover here in just a minute before we get to move to the next thing. We have line at the end of the line. I got some catfish stuff up next. Size 14, 36-inch adjustable sliding sinker rig. 4-pound test, size 14 hook. What's up, D. Craig and Jackson Curry? Welcome in, guys. Spooky Boo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Glad to have you. All right, next up, I've got some more saltwater tackles and lure stuff that we haven't gone over yet. Then it'll be fishing fillet knives and catfish rigs. We have some Sea Striker Captain's rigs, 1/0 40-pound test, 32 inches, with the bucktail teaser, the blade, and the mirror beads. Then we have fluke rigs. We do winner's choice on these. You got the size 1/0 40-pound test, 32-inch with the mirror beads, the bucktail teaser, and the blade. Or you can get one with the hoochie, which is 2/0 60-pound test. Pretty much the left or right game. And the takers on those. All right. One last item before we get into fish fillets. We have Danielson stack pack jars. These are great for dough baits. 2-inch diameter, 1/4 of an inch depth. These do stack on top of each other though, and the bottom of the next one is the lid for the current one, so it does stack. Makes it easier to store in your tackle box though. Stack pack jars, great for smaller baits too. Oh yeah, True Texan, let's go! Thank you so much, True Texan. Appreciate that, man. Let me get you a bin going. I got a couple more of those. Let's do another one. I'm doing great, Crazy Knife Guy. I totally get it, man. I'm glad we have some of these. These are actually really useful. Nice. I love the little mini label printers. My buddy has one, and I watched him reorganize and do that one time. I was like, man, that is so useful. Of course, I'd be the one to do all that and then never put everything in the right, correct place because I'm terrible about it. Nice. Mudville Catmaster Glow Float 10-inch. It comes with the glow sticks. It's made out of balsa wood. You can label literally everything. Label it. Label it all. Mudbill Catmaster Glow Float is up next. This one is a 10-inch balsa wood float. These things are like, label the wife for sale. Pretty much, probably, Jeremy. All right, then I have a couple of fillet blades up next. And then we'll do line. Awesome. Danco fillet blade. Very nice and bendy. I used to do a lot of fishing with my granddad growing up. My dad was more of a sports guy, golf, tennis. And he used to like NASCAR a lot too. I got back into fishing because of talking about it with him, and we ended up going fishing last summer, which was a great time. Hey, have a great day, crazy night, guy. We'll be doing the regular shows at 2 and 7 tonight. Hey, have fun at the rodeo, man. You participating or just going? Go ahead.
No, I was just looking.
Next up, we have our folding fillet knife, Kitchen Ava from Right Edge. This one has the lockback mechanism and folds up. I moved it from the box over there. I needed one for shipping, and that was the right size. Chask is in now. Thank you so much, Chask. Really appreciate that, man. We'll get that into a bin for you. We have one more of those?
We do.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sure. Thank you so much, Chask. Appreciate that. We've got one more up for grabs. Those are potentially purple squid worms. I'll run those up next. One more of these Right Edge folding fillet blades. Then I'll do the 13 fishing. The takers on that. Next up, that is a 5-pack of 13 fishing, potentially purple squid worms. What's up, No Way Jose and Can Floyd? They are tiny. Tiny, tiny. I also have a ton of Guggen bait stuff. Strike King, Power Bait, Gulp, Yama. We're doing knives right now. The fillet knives. Next up, we have an Angler's Tools, larger fillet bait with the pocket clip or belt clip. This one has a really nice sheath with it. I think this might be the last one of these we got. It doesn't want to stay, but you get the point. Yes, I can. Takers on that. Next up, we've got the Fly Fisherman knives from Marbles. This one has a clip point blade, a hook scourger, file, scissors, and a straight pin.
Did you sell the Woodland 2-mag pouches?
No, they're in there in that mix of canteen pouches and stuff.
Okay.
They're in that bin. They should be. I didn't have to dangle that in front of you, Jeremy. You just bit the hook. The takers on that one. All right. Then we have, I almost forget these every time. We have a snelled hook holder from South Bend up next. You can mount this up to store all your hooks in. Great for jig head makers and things like that. That's a good one, True Texan. Well done, sir. I also have some Danielson knotless replacement nets for your fishing nets.
They can also be converted to rows, from my understanding. They're not very big.
Oh, nice. I mean, if you attach maybe like two of them together. No takers on that. All right, then last but not least is line. We're going to go through the line, and then we're going to wrap up. You guys have any requests, feel free to let me know. We have Danielson blue monofilament line, 4 pound, 900 yards. Then we have 600 yards, 6 pound test, or 800 yards of 6 pound test. Hey, what's up, his soldier?
What's up?
We have 15 pound test clear, 300 yards. Oh, you running a UFC singles show? That's nice, man. What up, Russell? Last but not least, blue, 60 pound test, 90 yards. I'm glad, Jeremy. I was wondering if the last of the fishing show stuff you had got had made it to you yet. All right, last but not least, we have some fluorocarbon stuff and some mono from Grand Slam. Nice. What's up, Reaper Cyphers and Precision EDC? Welcome in, guys. 6 pound test, 300 yards, monofilament line from Grand Slam, clear. High performance mono line. The takers on that. We have 6 pound test, fluorocarbon coated, moss green.
His soldier has a video that he wanted to upload to us, but I can't figure out how to do it.
I don't know.
All right.
Not off the top of my head. I mean, he could try to email it, but it depends on how big it is. The only other way would be to like put it in a Google Drive and send us the link.
Okay.
Then we have 8-pound test. Moss green. Oh, Dropbox is a good idea too. Yeah, that's a good point, True Texan. All right, then we have moss green 10-pound test. Oh, I definitely can't decide if it's spring here too. Warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. All right, I'm going to give you guys one more flyover. That's pretty much everything. We're going to do one more flyover for requests. If anybody has anything, we'll keep it rolling. If not, we're going to pack it out, and I'll see you guys at 2 o'clock for the afternoon show.
And then one thing me and Bigman are going to work out, Saturday morning fishing shows will probably have to end, or they're going to have to be from a mobile site. So expect the fishing shows to just be Wednesday night.
All right, I can put it on Wednesday nights then.
Is that where it was before?
I was doing both, Wednesday and Saturday.
All right, yeah.
But it wasn't working out, so I just moved them to Saturday.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's what
Well,
it is.
maybe we need to do like a slow day fishing show. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but summer's coming, my friends.
Yeah, so we might be doing it from a new site soon. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, guys, one more flyover. We've got Guggen, Strike King, Power Baits, Berkeley Gulp, Yamamoto, Soft Plastics, Fillet Blades. We have a ton of dollar and go fishing lures, Berkeley, Reef Runner, Lunker Hunt. We have fly fishing stuff, Danielson shrimp flies, blade baits, crap jig heads of all shapes and sizes, some tackle, fresh and salt water. We got Matsuo jigs. It depends. We might be doing it from a different location, maybe at the flea market. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here today. I hope everybody is doing well. We will see you guys first thing at 2 o'clock. Yeah. I don't know why I said first thing like it's the end of the day. Have a good afternoon, guys. We'll see you guys at 2. We're going to raid y'all out, see if anybody's on. Showing a bunch of people from Knives and Hunting. I'll send you guys to Big Muddy Fishing.